Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. McDaniels passes to Conley. Towns for three, and another three for Minnesota.
And, Conley developed great vision in terms of the floor, and that allows him to spot an open teammate.
Curry passes to Big Dog. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Doubled by Conley. Beyond the arc. And it's Stephen Curry with a three.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
So it's Minnesota now. And here is Conley. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. Here's Big Dog, defended by Gobert, outside Curry. Fires the three. Another three for Golden State.
Oh, Curry doing it again, one of the quickest releases we've ever seen.
The Timberwolves have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. Curry against Conley. Outside, Towns. Another miss by Towns. Golden State's gone 3 of 5 from three-point land so far in the ballgame. Takes it inside.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Will it go? Conley's shot is off. Warriors leading by 4 on the wing. Wiggins to the wing right side. The pass to Green. Outside Curry. Shot clock at 6. And a wide open look here for Wiggins. And another three for Golden State.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Timberwolves trail by 7. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Minnesota calls timeout. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Here's Big Dog on the wing, Thompson. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Yes, that goes in. Wiggins has got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Minnesota's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Pass to McDaniels. Trying to end the drought. The Warriors pull it in. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And it's just never easy to get stops in this league, but they had a smart game plan defensively, and I felt like that was the difference.
Well, good defensive game plan and then carrying it out for 48 minutes. That really helped them out in that last game.
Here's Big Dog. Rudy Gobert picking up that last basket. The shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Good. Great play by Green to set it up.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Timberwolves trail by 10, averaging less than 9 points a game for his career, but Draymond Green does everything else on the basketball court, Brent, and I know you admire that.
Yeah, of course, the former Defensive Player of the Year, a tremendous playmaker, but the biggest skill, Kevin, is his mouth. He is a great communicator out there to keep this team connected.
Here's McDaniels. Offensive rebound.
And Gobert knows his role on this team. Rebound, block shots, and look to score near the basket.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they get the ball.
Here's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. Man, Brent, just when everyone thought the Warriors' glory was over, they reached the pinnacle again, didn't they?
Man, what an unbelievable response in the 2021-22 season. The Warriors winning it all again. Never count this core group out. I mean, you just can't do it. That's what greatness does for you. And we all learned the hard way that the Warriors, they're going to be around for a little while.
And the first one drops. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
Chris Paul's checked in for the Warriors. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Reed, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Now, here's Reed. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
Just doing the job on the backboard. Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add two ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
Conley against Paul. Now here is Conley. He's guarded closely. Here's McDaniels. From outside, off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Here's Big Dog. 8 points for him. Shot clock at 5. There's the pick. Pass to Green. From past the arc. And another 3 for Golden State.
And the D has gotten a little bit laxed here defending the triple.
Timberwolves trail by 16. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
No one near Conley as he lets it go. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Here's Big Dog. Here's the teardrop. Rebound by Alexander Walker. Pass to Conley. To the paint, and stolen by Wiggins. The numbers in their favor.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
They set the screen. Read the pass to Conley. They double-team Conley. Here's McDaniels. They can't stop the run with that one.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Paul against Conley. Shoots from the block. It's rebounded by Paul.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Shot's good by Big Dog.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Minnesota calls timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Kuminga comes in for Wiggins, and Curry subbed in for Klay Thompson. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for McDaniels. Morris checked in for Alexander Walker. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Reed gets the bucket.
Scanning the floor, Morris sees a big hole and makes the pass.
Warriors leading by 17. They set the pick. There's the pass to Big Dog. Right wing, Kuminga with a wide open look. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Pass to Reed. On the wing, Morris. And another three for Minnesota.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart, and let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
Outside, Towns. And the three off target.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Yeah, it feels like Steph doesn't even have to look. He just knows where his teammates are.
Timberwolves trail by 21. Morris right side. Passes it to Reed. From 6 feet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Shots good by Big Dog. 16 points for Big Dog.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morris looking over the floor. The three. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Golden State Warriors, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. Right back after this break. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen the Warriors really take control here.
Just stretching out the floor in that first, they had the defense scrambling.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, that's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for the Timberwolves as our second quarter is underway. They've got Reed. Joe Harris is out there with Monte Morris. Then there's Towns, and it's Anderson in at the small forward position. Now, here is Morris. Pass to Reed. Now, Towns. 4 on the shot clock. Unloads from 13. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Paul's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. In the corner, it's Harris. Off target from outside. Golden State's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And again, it goes in for him. Good shot from Big Dog. Big Dog's got 22.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Outside, Towns. Morris passes to Towns. Inside. Out to Morris. Three-pointer. Score the basket. His second of 2 attempts.
And Morris with the 3. He may want to shoot more of those if he gets the chance.
Here's Big Dog. He's got 22. Good D by Anderson. Morris against Paul. Anderson outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That's Morris's game right there, facilitating.
Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. Greg, taking a look at Monte Morris for a second. You got to be inspired by his terrific story.
I mean, from late second-round pick to a seasoned NBA player, Morris never gave up on himself and continues to impress with each passing season.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David. Thank you. Now, here is Morris. After the miss from Stephen Curry, Morris dishes to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Morris has got 3 assists tonight.
And I'll tell you, offense comes really easy to Big Cat.
Green, the screen. Big Dog, the pass to Green. Count that one. Green's got 5 now.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Morris with the ball. Chris Paul covering. To the inside. Reed powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Green, the screen. Shot's good by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Morris. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Reed. 6 to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. A nice shot by McDaniels.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Green passes to Big Dog. Paul outside. Passes it to Big Dog. Outside Curry. The 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
First 3 of the quarter and 3rd overall, guys. The defense might want to step up just a little bit on him from this point on.
To the wing on the left. Wiggins against Towns. Wiggins with the rebound.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Curry doing a great job there with the pass. Of course, you're worried about the shot all the time, but a nice setup from Steph.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Pass to Reed. Towns with it. Fires for 3. Denied once again, misfiring at a 30% rate. He's 3 for 10 now. There's a good screen. Outside Curry. Here's Big Dog, and he has 28 points for the game. To the middle, 8 feet away, and another basket for Golden State.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
For Minnesota, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second, 5 of 10. Reed kicks to McDaniels. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it, the fast break chance. And the basket by Curry.
That's a great pass from Draymond Green. Just understands where his guys are going to be.
Minnesota's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. And there's the pass to Morris. Here's Alexander Walker. Pass to Morris. Just 5 on the clock. Can they get it? And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Big Dog's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Wiggins, right side. Passes it to Curry. Down low, here's Big Dog, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. The Timberwolves also changing it up. Gobert, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Mike Conley in for Morris. Off on the layup.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. Big Dog, the pass to Green. And it's Green with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Reed over Green. Reed misses.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
Well, the other team is scorching hot, and they come down on this end and can't find a way to get the embers going.
Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough D.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. There's the 3. It's hauled in by Big Dog. Big Dog's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Curry. Launches it. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Conley gets the bucket.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Curry outside. Second shot opportunity. And there's the bucket as Green finishes it off. Green's got 6 here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Here's Alexander Walker. His last outing, 16 points for him. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for and here we go, Coach's Challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul, seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it, the double checking, and the game continues on.
Minnesota making a switch here. Towns is checked in. With this break, let's show you the teams that led the league in assists last year. The Warriors, number 1.
The way these guys move the ball offensively was really a joy to watch. Great teamwork and unselfishness, and that's why we saw those great assist numbers a season ago.
And that one falls for Reed. And the new CBA challenging the top spending teams, Brent. That certainly affects the Warriors, doesn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, the roster is not getting any younger, but it is getting more expensive. So to sustain that kind of payroll, especially with the way the tax system is set up, it's something the Warriors are just going to have to deal with at some point and make some very critical decisions around what this roster is going to look like.
The last one's off, and they'll settle for 2 points.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And here's Conley outside. Andrew Wiggins grabs the board.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Yep, it counts.
When he felt the double team coming, quickly located the open man.
Golden State's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They set the pick. Out to the right wing. Reed with it. Curry meets him. Reed misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
And that one's good. Wiggins. Wiggins has got 9 points.
Nice play from Andrew Wiggins. That's a strong move in the face of some pretty good D.
We've got 1:18 left now here in the second. Now, here's Reed. Defense is right there. Misses the baby hook. And it's the Warriors' ball. Here's Thompson. And he uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
Well, he made some kind of adjustment to his game after a poor first half, and he's been impressive shooting the ball during the second.
The Timberwolves shooting a low 30% right now. An ugly offensive performance. There's the lob to Towns. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And how about the athleticism from Towns there, skying up with ease to power through on that alley-oop.
And here are the Warriors now. Thompson outside. Here's Big Dog. He's got 29 points. Sweet little floater. Big Dog's got 31 points.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
There's 37 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Alexander Walker. He's covered by Thompson. Reed the pass to Towns. Back to Reed. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
And the pass to Big Dog. Here's the screen. Kicks it to Thompson. Here's Big Dog. Thompson outside. From outside the arc, Wiggins. And Wiggins able to finish.
And man, I love it when Wiggins gets vertical. Such an impressive athlete.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors, able to put on a show for the ages. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. And we'll be right back after this.
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the Golden State Warriors.
They've unleashed the dog. Shaq, you're a dog. You understand what that is.
You know my feelings. Woof, 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 woof.
All right, now let's check out what the fans are saying on social media. Okay, so Eat Egg Whites wants to know, in a game of one-on-one today, who wins between Shaq and Kenny? Is this a trick question?
They want the honest truth? Neither of us.
Kenny only says that because he doesn't want to take the L.
If L stands for lying in bed for 2 weeks, you're correct.
And that's a halftime wrap. Let's get back to the second half with the call by Kevin Harlan and the crew.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. And you know, Big Dog has been really making it happen, guys.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half, just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
The championship core of the Warriors is out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt, with Green working at power forward. Wiggins is out there with Big Dog, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 12 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. They're loving how he's running the show here. His sensational passing really breathing life into their offense.
Something in the coach's playbook here where the schemes fire on all cylinders when he is in the game. A great conduit for them offensively. He knows where everyone is at all times.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Conley after the made shot from Big Dog to the inside and slam dunk by Gobert.
Not stopping that. Gobert from there is right around 100%.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Curry. Passes to Big Dog. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Green. Thompson for 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Thompson's got 19 points.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And the Timberwolves with possession here, following the score by Golden State. Conley, the pass to Towns. Pass to Alexander Walker. Looking for Gobert. He gets it there. And the shot goes down. Gobert's got 9.
And this is where you want Gobert to have the ball.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Green, the screen. Here's Big Dog, and they pick up 2.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Now the pass to Gobert. Here's Alexander Walker. Towns a screen on Thompson. From downtown, Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Gobert gets the bucket.
Second chances are a great measure of what a team is doing in terms of their effort on a nightly basis, and that was some serious effort there.
Now here's Wiggins. He's got 11. They set the pick. Here's Big Dog. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
The Warriors shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Minnesota's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Pass to Alexander Walker. Passes it to Gobert. Outside, Towns. Clock at 6. Gobert, the screen. Towns, wide open. Misses the jumper.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Gobert, and finished off by Gobert.
And, man, Gobert is on a tear right now. Keep going to the hot hand.
Green, the screen. Here's Big Dog. And rebounded by McDaniels. For Minnesota, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Such a wide open look. Conley's got 7.
Yeah, that's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. Pass to Big Dog. Green, the screen. Here's Big Dog. He has 38 in the game. Up again. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got 8 rebounds in this game. Alexander Walker passes to Conley. Here's Towns, guarded by Green. Shot from the wing. And it's Towns missing.
That's another just bad decision on a night full of those. His shot selection tonight has been questionable at best.
Thompson passes to Big Dog. Towns comes with a double team. Here's Big Dog. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Wiggins, a screen on Conley. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Minnesota, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hey, Greg, even by modern big man standards, Karl Anthony Towns can really shoot the 3.
Yeah, and the only center to win a three-point shooting contest. Towns has developed
developed a terrific stroke. He just shoots the ball as well as most of the guards in our league.
And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession. And here is our 2K leaderboard. These teams have been on fire over the course of the past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
Lately, their offense has been completely in sync. Guys are accepting their roles and playing unselfish basketball. That's helped them hit a high percentage of those opportunities.
Now here is Conley. 7 points in the game. To the paint. Here's Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Yeah, and Conley just makes the game fun. Able to shoot, but focused on also facilitating for teammates.
And the pass to Wiggins. Over in the corner, Green. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Curry against Conley. To the middle. And Towns the bucket on the assist from Conley. And 12 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
A veteran floor general who consistently makes good reads. Conley's teammates trust him in the pick and roll.
Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Over to the left wing. Towns against Green. Left side, Towns. Over Green. And it's Towns missing.
No other way to put it. Just a rough quarter in terms of scoring. He has not been helping at all.
There's the drive.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to McDaniels. And here's Towns, guarded by Green. And Towns gets it to go. Towns has got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, in a word, resilient. When you think about his interior scoring ability, Towns is able to power through the defense for that one. Yeah, it doesn't get any better than that on the inbounds play, exactly the way they drew it up.
Here is Conley. The Warriors making the shot. To the left side wing. Here's Alexander Walker. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Alexander Walker's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Outside, Green. Here's Big Dog. McDaniels defending. With the drive.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Outside Conley for the 3. Warriors with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Pass to Towns. 5 to shoot. And that's off the glass and in. Towns has got 16.
And nice concentration. Towns staying laser focused near the rim.
And he drives in. Wiggins finds Green. No good on the 3.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost him.
Shoots from the right block, and he can't bank that one in. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Golden State. Big Dog the pass to Curry. He's looking for Wiggins and finds him. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 13.
This close to the rim, Wiggins can make it look pretty effortless. He just pops it in.
Minnesota's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. There's the pass to Towns. Towns is doubled. Here's Alexander Walker. Here's McDaniels. His three-pointer's off the mark. Timeout called the Warriors. You know, we talk so much, Brent, about Steph Curry shooting. What about his leadership skills and what that means to the team?
There's no doubt the team feeds off of Steph's positive joy and energy and his commitment to the game. He wills them to victory night in and night out.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Towns. Harris is checked in for McDaniels. And Morris subbed in for Nickeil Alexander-Walker. Checked in for Peyton. And then for Minnesota, Gobert comes in for Reid. And it's Karl Anthony Towns in for Mike So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And they are prevailing when it matters. Greg picking up their second in-season tournament victory.
And, man, looking confident, right? In good shape to advance if they can keep this up.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.